I am inside my enemy's home, and I am here to get answers. Now, she doesn't know she's my enemy. Her name's Megan, and we're in high school together, and she's always beating me in academics. I'm studying 7, 8 hours. I'm up till 2, 3 in the morning doing what I can, doing my assignments, watching the videos, taking every single thing. And yet, every single time we have a test, an exam, whatever, Megan has not gotten less than an A+. I am struggling to keep up with this girl. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure out what you're hiding. I'm going to get your secrets. How are you studying? What are you doing? I need to know. And that's where I'm at her house. Now, of course, I'm there for the sleepover. Yeah, you know, it'll be a fun time. We'll watch TV. We'll play games. But I'm really there to figure out how she's beating me. So we're doing a sleepover, we're watching TV, we're chatting, it's fine. Eventually, though, we get to her room. Walk inside, and I see her table with a laptop on top of it. And in my mind, I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity. I turn to Megan, I say, you be studying a lot, don't you? You probably be studying like 12 hours, huh? What you be doing? Like, I'm trying to get the conversation going. And she looks at me, and she goes, nah, only 2 hours a day. What? 2 hours a day? Nah, you're kidding me. I'm like, Megan, you not 2 hours. You do more than that, don't you? No, only 2 hours. I was shook. I could not believe that. 2 hours a day. I'm working 7 to 8 hours every single day, and she's telling me this girl is top of her class. She's number 1. She's never made less than an A+, and she's telling me she studies 2 hours a day. I don't believe it. But that was the power of focus. I didn't understand what I was looking at, but that right there was the power of focus. The power of focus gives you the ability to make extraordinary amounts of results and progress in a short amount of time. It took me a long time to realize this power of focus, and it took me even longer to use it to my advantage. Once I learned how to use it, everything changed, and I want to show you how to do the same thing too. My name is Faith, if you don't know who I am, and my entire goal with this page is to help you reach your goals. This wasn't the first time I caught a glimpse of the power of focus. I also caught it again in high school, but I didn't have a name for it. It all started with soccer. I went out to join the soccer team for tryouts. I'd never done soccer before, but my friend got me into it, and I was fast enough to make the team. I sucked though. Like with everything else, I couldn't pass, keep the ball, none of that stuff. Girls have been playing for years, and they were much better than me, but I was fast. And my coach put me on defense line because I could easily hunt the girl down and take the ball from her. And it was fun. But towards the end of the season, I got this desire to be on the front line. I wanted to be the person with the ball, who made the shots, who got to celebrate, who helped us win the game. I wanted that. And I went to my coach and I told him, hey, can I be a forward? I'll never forget this. He looked at me, he said, no, you suck. And I said, bet, don't worry about that, because next season, you're gonna want me as a forward. And he said, bet. Now, the season's over and I'm in my room. I'm sitting there thinking, what can I do? I've only got 6 months before I can prove my coach wrong. What can I do? And I'm thinking, well, maybe I can get better at shooting, because it's really important to be able to shoot and make scores. And maybe I can learn how to volley the ball, because, you know, throwing it far is really important. And maybe I can improve my passing accuracy. I'm thinking about all these things. And I said, wait a minute. What's the most important thing I can do right now? Because I only have 6 months. These girls have been playing for years. I obviously can't learn everything. So what's the one most important thing? And I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, ball control. Because if I can keep the ball, no one can take it from me. It doesn't matter how good I can shoot. It doesn't matter how good I can pass. It doesn't matter if I can throw a ball far. If you can't get that ball from me, I can just go up and then pass it into the goal. Boom. So for the entire 6 months, all I did was practice ball control. And when the season started up again, guess what? My coach wanted me as a forward. Why? Because no one could take that ball from me. That was the power of focus. I didn't know I was using it, but I was using it. Now, what do you think it was? What do you think I did that allowed me to make so much progress in a short amount of time and get way better than girls who have been practicing for years? Comment down below right now what you think it is, and we'll see whether or not you got it. Now, how I used the power of focus was very simple, even though I didn't know at the time. What I did was I found my highest leverage for success. And I spam the mess out of it. That's all it takes. Find the one thing that will get you the most progress in whatever it is you want to achieve, and give it all your attention. Forget everything else. If that's what you do, you will improve drastically. And the highest achievers, the people who have done great things in life, they know this too. Kobe, what did he focus only on? Basketball. Beyonce, what did she focus only on? Singing. Gordon Ramsay, what did he focus only on? Cooking. So if you can find the highest leverage and focus only on that, you will improve. When I wanted to get better at writing, I didn't read books on writing or write people's scripts out to learn how they write or none of that stuff. I just wrote. To get better at public speaking, I didn't read some books and watch videos. No, I put the camera up and just record it. Now, of course, I did do those things on the side, but I spent 80% of my time doing the one thing, and that has made the most difference. And you can do this. You have greatness inside of you. There is nobody stopping you. You can get the life you want. You can grow your skills. You can improve your business. You can do what you want to do with focus. Do not be like the average people who are distracted, who have so many ideas they want to do and jump for this and that and this and that. They don't make progress in nothing. Don't be like the average person. Be like the high achiever you are, where you know where you want to go and you focus only on that. If that's what you do, you will change your life. And you can. And you're doing it right now. I believe in you. And if you don't believe in yourself, I will keep telling you how great you are until you believe it. Right now, go to my description and add me on Discord so we can have deeper conversations one-on-one and I can help you reach your goals. Ultimately, if you want to reach your goals, there's only 3 things you gotta do. One is take action. And the first action step you can take today is to think about what you want to achieve and ask yourself, what is the one most important thing you can do to make the most progress on that? Number 2, stay consistent. And the way to stay consistent is to do that action step every single day for 2 minutes. That's it. 2 minutes. If you can do that for 2 minutes, the one thing, you will be consistent and you'll see big leaps of progress in your life. And 3, make your goals happen. And that can only happen when enough time passes. Now, you can't force time to pass. You can't fast forward through life. But you can influence how your life changes as time passes through the actions you take and how consistent you are with taking that. You do those 3 things and you are guaranteed to make your goals happen. You've got this. I believe in you.